Hey, I got another bayonet out of my display cabinet to show you guys, and this one happens to be Spanish. And once again, arms to armor. Love this dang sight. And this is the long variation. They did have some of these that were shortened, where they'd redo it to make it more like a Bowie type knife for just fighting. And this is model 1913 long Mauser bayonet, aka model 1893/13, so I guess 1913 is when they stopped making these puppies. And this is the long version. And let's see. Okay, they must have changed the grips on the short ones to just regular old flat, smooth wood grips, because his is checkered and mine is checkered. So checkered being that you can see kind of a checkered pattern there. And let's see. Yeah, that's what they did. They changed it. They had smooth wood on the short ones. This bayonet was designed to fit the Spanish Mauser rifle, Fusil model of 1893. Later on, the Spanish Mauser short rifle, Mosquiton, model 1916. Most of these bayonets were manufactured and stamped Artillery F. Nacino del Toledo, which unfortunately mine barely shows the number. I think mine might have been one that was captured, because the name has been filed off, and it wasn't done recently. It was done when this puppy was being in use. Let's see, in one of about 3 different configurations. I will show those at some other time. Okay, he's going to have others. Hilt construction is steel with steel bird's head pommel, steel crossguard with muzzle ring, and as mentioned before, checkered wood grips. Blade is single edged, single foldered, both sides, with manufacturer stamp on one side of the Recrosso, which would be the Toledo stamp. Serial number on the opposite, and let's see. Yeah, mine, I can't even make out the serial, man. It's been filed down so much. But I'm figuring this one probably was made in Toledo. Let's see. Scabbard is a blued steel. Throat and drag mounted on black leather. Teardrop frog stud at the throat with ball fennel on the drag. And there's ball fennel. This one, scabbard's in pretty damn good shape. It's not bad. Leather hasn't hardened up. Yeah, set that aside. And then he's got down, according to Jensen's notebook, this bayonet was also used by Mexico and very possibly Portugal. I should mention that this long bayonet was for use on the Spanish Mauser short infantry rifle, whereas the short bayonet was for use on the standard Spanish contract long Mauser rifle. Such was the thinking of the time: short rifle, long bayonet, long rifle, short bayonet. This kept the thrusting distance the same. So, kind of cool. And he doesn't show it. I saw one of these at Pawn World here in town, but they didn't have the scabbard, and they had a ridiculous price on it. But I don't know if it was something that was made later on, which I'm figuring it might have been, but there was a little kind of modification that locks into here, where you'd lock it on to the rifle or whatever, to just modify it. And they happen to have that on it, but I couldn't afford it. The price was way up there. I don't know why, because I don't think I got this at Pawn World. Yeah, I got this at another pawn shop ran by hillbillies here in town, and got it dirt cheap. I think this was like $20, and he doesn't have this one for sale. He's just talking about it, but man, this thing's worth well over $100 for one of these puppies that's full length. So, something to look for. common, but not real common. I've seen these at some of the gun stores in Havasu also, and I've passed them up because they were just in too poor condition. Say, other than this being obviously one that was captured to where they filed off any identifying marks, it is in damn good shape. Very good shape. The grips show all the checkering pattern, and like I say, man, they don't look shit up here. Only on occasion. Most of the time, man, they just set it out for sale. They don't even bother. Unlike my now favorite show, or one of my favorite shows on History Channel, Pawn Stars, man. Those guys do it the right way. It's like, look the shit up, and if you don't know how to look it up, bring in somebody. Don't just set it out for sale and take a guess. Because like that lady, man, on that one bayonet, you'll screw yourself over. So, yeah, he doesn't have any other info on it, so it's good enough. And once again, I will post this link with the video. So, get this back up. Okay. On to the next one. I got some more to show.